how to build an easy DIY non-toxic sandbox. First, let's talk about why a sandbox is such a fantastic addition to your backyard. It's not just about keeping your kids occupied for a few hours, although that's definitely a plus. Playing in the sand offers a wealth of benefits for your child's development. It encourages sensory exploration, sparks creativity, and promotes social interaction. Plus, it's a great way to get them outside and away from those pesky screens. So, how do we go about building the sandbox? Well, it all starts with choosing the right location. You want a spot that's level, well-drained, and close enough to the house for easy supervision. Once you've found the perfect place, it's time to get your hands dirty. Step 1. Prep the area. This might involve a bit of digging, depending on your soil type. But trust me, it's worth the effort. You want to create a solid foundation for your sandbox, and that means removing any grass or weeds and leveling out the ground. Now, here's a little sandbox secret: add a layer of peat gravel to the bottom. This simple step will work wonders for drainage and help keep those pesky ants and other critters at bay. Your kids will thank you later when they're not constantly battling bugs during playtime. Next up, it's time to choose your wood. You've got a few options here, but we recommend going the non-toxic route. Chemically treated wood might seem like an easy choice, but it can be harmful to your little ones. Instead, opt for naturally rot and termite-resistant wood like cedar or redwood. If those aren't available in your area, don't fret. You can always use untreated wood and seal it yourself with a safe, eco-friendly wood treatment. Once you've got your wood sorted, it's time to build the box. This is where the real fun begins. Grab your tools and get ready to channel your inner carpenter. Don't worry if you're not a pro, this project is totally doable for beginners. Just follow the step-by-step instructions, and you'll have a sturdy sandbox in no time. We've got a few extra sandbox ideas to take your DIY project to the next level. First up, add a window screen liner to the bottom of the box. This will help with drainage and keep the sand clean and dry. Plus, it's an easy way to impress your fellow parent friends with your attention to detail. Next, consider adding a bench and flower box. Not only will this make your sandbox look absolutely adorable, but it also serves a practical purpose. The bench gives you a comfortable spot to sit and supervise playtime, while the flower box adds a pop of color and teaches your kids about gardening. It's a win-win. Now, let's talk about filling your sandbox. Obviously, you'll need sand and plenty of it. But here's a little trick to keep those ants at bay: sprinkle some cinnamon into the sand as you fill the box. It's a natural repellent that won't harm your kids or the environment. Finally, don't forget about toy storage and organization. Trust me, you don't want to be constantly tripping over shovels and buckets scattered around the yard. Add some hooks or a storage bin to keep everything tidy and easily accessible. And there you have it, your very own non-toxic DIY sandbox, ready for endless hours of imaginative play. But before we wrap up, let me share one more essential tip: shade. If you live in a hot climate, consider adding an umbrella or canopy to your sandbox. This will keep your little ones protected from the sun's harsh rays and make playtime even more enjoyable. Building a sandbox might seem like a daunting task at first, but with a little effort and creativity, you can create a safe and engaging play space that your kids will absolutely adore. And the best part? You'll be making memories that will last a lifetime. Thanks for tuning in to Little Kids Lessons. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more parenting tips, tricks, and DIY projects.